Hey guys, Antvenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we're going to be checking out my all achievements in 1.9 map. This is a map that I have been doing on my live stream over at twitch.tv/Antvenom. So for those of you who are like, wait a minute, you've been doing a new survival series? Oh my god. Yeah, definitely be sure to check it out. On twitch.tv/Antvenom, there's going to be full archives of every episode there. If you want to see it in its entirety, each segment is anywhere between an hour and a half and 3 hours long. But I do more than just Minecraft streams over on that channel, so bear that in mind. Don't follow unless you have some interest in that. Well, it doesn't matter either way. Follow if you're interested in for any reason. But yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys a quick tour of this area here today and just showing you guys the map itself, just to see if it's going to spark any of your interests. And as well, I'll go ahead and I'll very quickly show you the achievements I have gotten so far. These have all been obtained in 1.9, where some of these achievements are a lot harder than they used to be. I don't have many achievements left, but I do have some of the really big ones, like Adventuring Time, discovering every variation of biomes. I was gonna say I got that one, but yeah, so now I need to spawn the wither, kill the wither, and create a level 4 beacon. That's gonna take a while, as well as getting a notch apple and when pigs fly off a cliff. But one that I got today, the only one that I got today, was the on a rail achievement. That took forever to do. So let's go ahead and let's launch right into this tour here. So basically, this is my storage area, and this whole area is the stronghold of this map. Now, I know there's more than one stronghold per map, but this is the one that I wound up encountering, and the thing is insane. It's like cut by ravine in all sorts of places. It's amazing. So let's go ahead and let's start from this room here. This room is an area where, well, this hole was actually dug upwards, not downwards, but I wound up, of course, using the Ender Pearl trick to try and get into here. I think I wound up digging into a cave system that was nearby, and then I eventually dug into this area and found the end portal. So once I found the end portal, I thought to myself, well, okay, so I'm going to be killing the Ender Dragon. I'm going to be doing all kinds of things. I need to get on a rail. I need to do so many things. So I'm just going to make my base, my very first base, in the end room. I'm not going to aim to do anything else until I get that base. So that's what I did. And then I made this base that you guys see here. So I had an ender chest full of items when I wound up trekking to find this area. And my inventory was full of items as well. So yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's just try and go through this in order in terms of what I wound up building through this area. So the first things first, over here, we have ourselves a Giganto farm. This specifically has sugarcane for paper, which was used to make books. I have wheat here, which was used for seeds to breed chickens, for wheat for food, which I don't really use that much, but the wheat is more specifically to breed cows, because I do have a mob farm upstairs that I'll be showing you guys here pretty soon. But anyways, we got some melons here just because I had the seeds for them, but I consider them mostly useless, but they will be used to make glistering melons to make potions of healing here pretty soon. And then I have carrots to breed pigs as well, because that's what you need to breed pigs. And otherwise, this farm is pretty standard. And messing with this farm is the only thing I've ever done off screen with this series, which was resource gathering and cloning, all of the mobs that are on the ground level of this map. So yeah, that's the only thing I've done off screen, but otherwise I've done everything on screen. So there's that. So from here, of course, there's the storage room, which has everything organized, but I do need to redo this. This chest right here just has random junk in it, but it does have 19 diamonds because I found 19 diamonds recently, and that's because I have enchantments on my stuff, and I'll be getting into that here pretty soon as well. So yeah, you can see here's just the ores chest, here's the food chest, here's the solid blocks chest, the tools chest, the enchantment chest. You can see all of these enchantments if you feel like pausing or anything like that. These are all of the enchantments I have on books that I need to eventually put onto items. So yeah. All right. Below me, there's a ravine. As you can see down there, it's pretty amazing. If I go ahead and I actually walk outside of this door here, I have since torched up the entire ravine. Oh god, there's an item on me that if I don't know, I somehow die here. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that. Okay, there was just those two things, and then that. I don't want to lose those. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and let's move on here. So yeah, there's a ravine over here, right? This ravine splits the whole dungeon, and there's like water that pours in from the ocean area that was over there. But then there's also another ravine as well. So if I go ahead and I think it's often over here, there's another ravine here, and the two ravines bridge at one end. So as you might imagine, it was very difficult to deal with this area when I didn't really have a whole lot. But once I wound up getting like the diamond armor and whatnot, I wound up torching up the whole thing so that not many mobs would be around here. But this area has been insane to deal with, and it's been a lot of fun to deal with on the series as well. So very happy for this. I haven't had a lot of great like upper ground area, like, no crazy mountains or anything like that, but this is where it really counts, and I have had so much fun dealing with it. So yeah, So pretty much the whole thing is like conquered at this point. So this is the stronghold itself. The library for the stronghold, let's see, where is it? It's off in the other direction, actually. And fun fact, here's the enchanting room that I made. All of these bookshelves were made manually when I didn't think this stronghold had a library. Then I walked off in this direction, right? This is where I started making a strip mine because I wanted to have a readily accessible strip mine. And then if we go ahead and we round the corner over here, if we go over this way, this was an area that was kind of hidden off to me. There's a library over here, which had lots of really good enchanting books in them as well. Because there's these chests up here that can actually, oh god. There's these chests up here that can actually spawn, like, the, you know, paper and then books and whatnot. And can also spawn enchanting books. So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and let's just continue touring around the place a little bit more. I do pretty much know how to get around it completely now, just because I've been, you know, in this place for so long. So, anyways, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need to show off in this area. Maybe some food might be a good idea for me to grab, just because I'm kind of dying right now. So, there's that. I have way more food than I could ever really need. Okay, that's the wrong way. Food is right here. I have just way more food than I'm ever going to need. So, there's that. So, let's go ahead and let's heal up. One thing that's really cool about 1.9 is if my health is down and I oversaturate myself, it'll heal my heart really fast. That kept me alive during the Ender Dragon fight, and I am actually doing this map on hard mode. So, yeah, the mobs deal a lot of damage. I've died to creepers multiple times in the series. So there's that. So anyways, I think that's pretty much that for this entire area here. There's the end portal right here, which I have already killed the Ender Dragon and whatnot. Let me actually go and let me hop into here, just because I can. You know, it doesn't really matter. The Ender Dragon is dead. So one thing that's really interesting about the Ender Dragon fight is that, well, the Ender Crystal Towers sometimes have these iron barriers on them. These iron, you know, fence, well, not fence barriers, but yeah, iron barriers. So before I wound up doing the fight for real, I wound up, you know, coming in here and basically doing suicide attempts, where I would come in with nothing but blocks and the ability to destroy the tower, so a pickaxe as well. And I did all that, and then I killed the Ender Dragon, and I've already gotten the Ender Dragon egg, and at some point during the series as well, we are going to go to the new End Islands as well, because that'll be cool. So anyways, yeah, that's the credits. Let's go and let's head back here. I am at my spawn point right now, because my bed is apparently obstructed. So I actually know the coordinates of where we're going to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to walk back there real quick. Whoops. So yeah, here we are back at the house itself here. So if we go ahead and we head down, well, actually, I think it's over here. This is where the ladder system down into the chest room is. So all I need to do is climb up this and I can get up to the surface as well. And I have 2 trapdoors just in case, on the super off chance a creeper got into that ladder and fell down, right? I don't have to deal with it if I want to have the game unpaused for a while and I want to allow the farm to do its thing. I think I mentioned that before, not sure. But anyway, so here we are out in the nighttime here, just whatever, it doesn't really matter. And let's go ahead and let's check out the mob farm that's over here. So the mob farm is, for the most part, depleted actually, because it was causing a lot of lag when I really needed the game to not lag. So I killed off most of the mobs, but there's enough alive to, you know, repopulate them if I need to. So as you can see over here, we have the cow farm for all of the wheat. We have the chicken farm, which I used for feathers so that I could make arrows before I had an infinity enchantment on my bow. And I have pigs as well, and the pigs and the cows are for food. The cows are for leather, so I could make the books, and the pigs otherwise are just for food. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to show off. There's not a whole lot left that I really need to show off. You guys saw pretty much everything. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head out of here for now. I hope you all have enjoyed, and if you guys want to check out the series again, check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/AntVenom. I hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell, guys. Thanks so much for watching.